recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice.
Is the air on in here? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chanel, and if you are one of my returning subscribers, hey y'all, I love y'all. What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. Whew. So we just got back from vacation. Well, it's been about a week now, and when I tell y'all, coming back from vacation and trying to get back into your routine is the hardest thing ever. I'm struggling. I've been struggling all week. I haven't wanted to do a thing. And my sleep schedule is off. My eating is off. I haven't slept well in I don't know how many days. And I'm not understanding what I need to do to fix it. But it's been exactly a week today since I got back from Mexico. And my body is drained. I'm supposed to come back from vacation relaxed. Why do we always feel so tired when we come back from vacation? Like, I went there to relax. Why do I feel like I didn't relax? I don't get it. So, as y'all can see, I've been running some errands today. It's Friday. Gave Chanel a bath. I'm gonna show y'all what I eat in the day. I told y'all that I'm on a weight gain journey. And with that being said, I showed y'all what I had for breakfast, which was protein oatmeal. Added some fruit in there to make it better. And now I'm on my way to Starbucks because I have zero energy. I told y'all I have not been sleeping well. One night I had to take like an Advil PM to help me sleep because I'm like, look, I can't do another night without no sleep. And then trying to get up and be productive, it just hasn't been working. Like, I haven't been able to pick up my camera. I haven't been able to get work done. I literally have just been wanting to sleep. Granted, I have got some stuff done, but everything's been draining me. So I'm about to give me a little matcha, hopefully to give me a pick-me-up. But I think it's because I've been drinking these Alani energy drink powders. And for some reason, I think they stay in my body way longer than most people. And I think that might be what my issue is, unfortunately.
Hi, thanks for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I do a venti matcha iced latte with vanilla cold foam and 4 pumps of brown sugar syrup?
Yes, just 1 second.
Okay. So as I was saying, I've been drinking those Alani. I don't really like the soda, like the Celsius and Alani in a can, because it's kind of like soda and it's hard for me to drink. It's kind of like too sugary and it just makes me feel like it's not good for my skin. So I just try to take the packet and pour it in a bottle of water, and I've been drinking that in the morning to try to give me energy, but I think that it's lasting me longer through the night. So I feel like that's what's been fucking up my sleep. So today I'm gonna get some matcha instead of trying one of those and see if that helps, because this is crazy. I shouldn't be tired for this long. Like, a whole week is crazy. Like, I just told myself I'm starting over on Monday. Like, starting over my whole routine, gym, eating, everything. I'm starting over. Like, I need a reset. It's like you need a week after vacation to get back to real life. I just feel like I just already need to be getting paid to vacation. So that's what I feel like this is the sign from God. Like, can I just be at the part of my life where I get paid to vacation already, so I don't have to worry about this? I just want vacationing to be my full-time job. We're speaking that into existence. If you're watching this vlog, comment and manifest for me that I will be being paid to vacation in 2024. Let's please speak this into existence, because your girl is tired and that is my dream. We love a vacation. So my brother is coming in town today. Him, my mom and I are gonna find some stuff to do. Probably go out to eat. Might chill by the pool. I don't know. It really depends on what my brother wants to do. He's a really chill person. He's not the type of person that likes to do too much. So we'll see what type of vibes he's on. He gets here today at like 4:45, 5 o'clock. So I'm running to Target now. I want to try that Panoxyl face wash, I think it's called. Good, how are you?
Good, your total is $8.44.
Straw, please. Can I have a straw, please?
There you go.
Thank you. They didn't make this right. They did not make this right. Oh my God. I don't taste any brown sugar in here. Like, did they just do one pump? Ugh. It ain't sweet at all. That just pissed me off. I'm not coming back to this Starbucks no more. This is my second time I came here, and both times my drink was horrible. What are y'all doing? And I'm too lazy to get my ass up and go in there and say something. Oh, that just blew me.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Anyways, back to what I was saying. I want to try the Panoxyl face wash. And I feel like at this point I'm addicted to trying different products, because I have just started using the La Roche-Posay. Is that how you pronounce it? La Roche-Posay cleansing foam cleanser, and I like that. I used to use the CeraVe acne foaming cleanser, and I love that as well. Like, I didn't have any issues with either one of those, but anytime I see a better product or hear about a product on TikTok, that's my problem. I need to get off TikTok, that they say is supposed to be good for clearing your skin. I automatically want to try it and buy it, and I need to stop doing that, because
starting route to Target,
the amount of products,
proceed to Ironclad Alley, then turn right.
The amount of products that I have is sick. It's really sick. Nobody should have as many face products and products as I do. And I did like a whole throwaway thing when I moved and got rid of majority of the stuff that like I haven't touched in forever, or products that I got to try and I didn't really like it, and I still have so many. But I'm going to get this because I've been wanting to try it, and I'm the type of person, when I want to try something, I don't have the discipline to wait it out.
At the stop sign, turn right, then turn right onto North Crescent.
I don't have the discipline to wait it out and try it later. Like, I want to do it now. I want to try this product now. Y'all say it's so good and it's so amazing, and I see so many people using it, so I want to try it. And I don't really have a good exfoliant for my face, and it's supposed to be a good exfoliating wash, so that's really why I wanted to try it. And I don't really have many breakouts right now. I usually get mild breakouts whenever it's around the time of my cycle, so I'm gonna try to use that as a preventative measure. You look kind of, well, my skin looks pretty good right now, but you can see I just have mild little breakouts. But whenever my cycle is about to start, I get flare-ups, and I want to prevent that. We are going to try our hardest to only leave with the Panoxyl face wash and dog treats for Chanel. That's it. That's it, Shalise. That's all you better walk out this store with. Nothing else. Don't buy nothing extra. Even if you think of something you need, you're gonna have to come back. You cannot get it. Okay? Okay.
I wanna dance, throw my hands in the air. I wanna dance with no one really cares. I wanna dance, throw my hands in the air.
And you'll be so proud of me because I stuck to what I said. I only got the Panoxyl wash and treats for Chanel. I also got her some food too, but this don't count because this is still for Chanel. It's nothing for myself, and she needs more food to eat, obviously. I didn't know that they carried her food at that Target, so that just prevented an extra stop for me. Chanel! Treats! Sit. I'm about to put this stuff away. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna use this tonight for the first time. Let's see. Wet area to be cleansed, apply acne wash and gently massage for 1 to 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly and pat dry. Because of excessive drying of the skin may occur, start with 1 application daily, then gradually increase to 2 to 3 times daily if needed. If bothersome or dryness occurs, reduce application. If going outside, apply sunscreen after the use of product. If irritation or sensitivity develops, stop use of product. So I'm gonna use it tonight, and well, I'm gonna use it for a couple days because I'm not gonna be able to tell by tomorrow. I'm gonna use it for a couple days at night, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think and how I feel about it. Girlies are saying good things, so we shall see. So I'm gonna try that out, let y'all know. I am tired, so I'm just probably about to chill on the couch and watch a movie until my brother gets here. Hopefully I can take a nap or so. He gets here in like 2 hours. So I'm gonna try to take a nap and chill before we gotta go get him from the airport. So I'll just talk to y'all later. We get it mixed up. Okay, y'all, so I'm eating again. And Chanel. So I'm eating my second meal today, and we're going to eat some ghetto nachos. And this is not the healthiest meal, but we eating. That's all that matters. So I heated up some ground beef and cheese. I didn't put it on top of the chips because I did not want to put my chips in the microwave. And this meat and cheese is from yesterday. And some jalapenos. This is why I call them hood nachos. Chips, cheese, and sour cream. And that's gonna be our little lunch. Okay? But yeah, that's what we're gonna have for lunch. So I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to eat dinner. My last meal of the day. And this is what we're having. Macaroni, string beans, cornbread, and chicken. Get thick meal, okay? It's gonna hit every time. Is that right, Momo? It's gonna hit every time.
Like damn, she in her move. 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 She lit, the money too. Like damn.
What's up, y'all? It's the next day, and let me give y'all a review on this Panoxyl. Why my nose sounds stuffed up? So I used the Panoxyl last night, and my face turned bright dark red. It looked like I had a rash over my entire face. And I went and looked on TikTok, and apparently I got the wrong one. And this is why you don't play around with products. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I realized that I used the 10% Benoxyl peroxide maximum strength, and on your face you're supposed to use the 4%, especially if you have sensitive skin, which I do. So we're throwing this in the garbage. Waste the money. And now I have to go back and get the 4% because I do want to try it. But when I woke up, my skin was dry, like all around my mouth area. My skin was flaking, which it's supposed to do, but that was just too strong for my face. That's what I get trying stuff on TikTok, like girl. So now I'm about to do my little signature bun that I do every day, because I really have been trying not to put heat on my hair for the whole summer, and I've been doing pretty good. So I've been trying to stick with buns and just natural hairstyles and my curly hair. So this is my little go-to slick back. It's like giving Lori Harvey vibes type of bun. So yeah, I try not to use gel in my hair because gel is very drying for your hair. So I use coconut oil instead, and some water. Obviously my hair is very fine, so this is only gonna work for the fine hair girls. So yeah, I was blue about my face last night. I looked crazy. I was so scared, like I'm gonna wake up to a whole bunch of breakouts. Playing with my face, and I know better. So just got out the shower, I'm about to do my little bun, and my brother got here yesterday at like 5, so we just chilled last night and watched movies until we fell asleep. But today we're gonna have a pool day, so I'm about to make us some frozen daiquiris and put on my swimsuits, and we're about to head to the pool. And we're just gonna twist this on my big old head around like that. And then I like to leave a little piece out like that. So I'm gonna take a rubber band. And I try to not make my buns too tight, because buns aren't good for your hair either. Nothing is good for your hair, honestly. They just want you to wear it down with no heat. And it's like, who can do that? And we just fluff our bun out a bit so it's not so tight. That's it, that's all. And then we're gonna do our edges. So yeah, my rating on that Panoxyl right now is not great, but I'm not gonna count it out yet because I got the wrong one, and that's my fault. I looked on TikTok and this dermatologist was like, yeah, I would not recommend using a 10 maximum strength on your face. That's more for your back, even though it says on the bottle you can use it for your face. But she said if you have sensitive skin, which I do, it's really not good for your face. So I'm gonna go back to Target, probably not today, maybe tomorrow, and get the 4% one and see what that do, because really I still have some texture on my skin that I'm trying to get rid of, and that's mostly what I want to use it for, because it's not so much breakouts, but I just have a little bit of texture. Like, it's not as soft, smooth as I want it to be. I want my skin to be like butter honey. That's my quick little simple bun, and I'm about to put on my swimsuit and make some daiquiris, so I'll talk to y'all in a few. Okay y'all, so we're about to attempt to make strawberry daiquiri. My mom bought this frozen strawberry daiquiri mix. I've never seen this before. So apparently you take one of these and then fill half of this with rum. We got our rum. And then ice and blend. So we're gonna see how it turns out. I think it's good. It was so hot out there. It was bright too, so I couldn't really record, but we stayed out there for a couple hours, and now we're on our way to go get something to eat. My brother does not want to be seen on camera, but he's sitting right next to me, so he's just gonna remain a mystery to y'all forever, I guess. But he in the car, you can see his legs. We're headed to this rooftop restaurant called Ritual. It's supposed to be a cute little vibe, see what it's talking about, go get some food and some little drinks. You know the vibe. I hope the food's good because I'm starving. All I had today, I didn't get to show y'all everything or what I eat in a day today, but I had for breakfast, well I really didn't eat much. For breakfast, I had a bagel with cream cheese, and then I just had 2 protein bars. So really I'm behind on my so I need to eat 2 more times today actually. So I'll see y'all when we get to the restaurant.
You need reminding. This moment of time. confiding, seeking and hiding, nowhere to find me, babe.
Hey y'all, we walking down King Street. The place we went to was cool. What y'all rate the food?
7.5.
Yeah, definitely that 7.
You said 7?
She said 7.5, I said 7.
7.
Aesthetic, 10.
The aesthetic was a 10. It was really cute. The music was
Music was a 2.
service was okay. Music was a 2. I say music was like a 4 for where we are. Overall, it was decent. We just came, got some little appetizers, had a little pitcher of drink and left. But it was cool. It was okay.
Yeah, like, if you wasn't
to go to your store, Greg, where you would have to shop for your shoes and your.
If I had to stay out here, I would be a bum.
Not you'll be a bum. Morning, y'all. It's Monday, and I just got up. I tried to film my morning wake up routine for y'all, but apparently Chanel had to go to the bathroom so urgently, so I had to hurry up and throw on my gym clothes to take her outside. I'm just doing a quick little skincare routine for the gym, but obviously I'm gonna sweat, so I'm gonna have to do my actual routine when I get back. I just washed my face and put on SPF moisturizer from La Roche-Posay before I go to the gym. This week I'm gonna try to work out in the morning all week, and I'm gonna see how I like it. So I already took pre-workout. I really don't like to eat before I go to the gym, but I might just eat a banana because I know working out on an empty stomach is not really the best. If you don't already have these skin drying cloths, I definitely recommend it. I hate using washcloths on my face, like all the bacteria on there. Then it was like, if I do use one, I have to use a new one every single day. And these, just throw them away, and they're disposable, and they're heavy duty, so they're not gonna break, and a little goes a long way. They have them at Target and Walmart. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. I'm gonna use the La Roche-Posay sunscreen moisturizer. So this week I'm pretty much just gonna be working on stuff for sepia. Then I'm also going to be getting ready to head back to Atlanta. I'm probably going to be in South Carolina for pretty much until the end of September, but I'm gonna start getting my stuff ready and set up to move back to the A. That's what we have on the agenda. I really want to sit down and write out my goals for the rest of the year. It's so crazy that it's already about to be September next week and my birthday is coming back around. I swear it feels like I just put out my birthday vlog for Turks like 2 months ago. Like, it's crazy. My birthday is coming up again, and there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish before the new year, which is being consistent with my content and on YouTube. There's a certain amount of level of subscribers that I want to reach. So if you're not already subscribed, help your girl out on her goal before the new year and subscribe to my channel. And I want to get another brand deal locked in before the new year ends too, so I need to make sure I'm being super consistent with my content on all platforms. So I'm gonna make sure I plan that out as well. My girl forehead is kind of big, so that's all right. Gotta do a little 1, 2, 1, 2. Kind of want to sit down and just journal and write out my plan for the rest of the year, because September 1st is Friday. So before Friday, I want to plan out my next 4 months. September, October, November, December, yeah. 4 months, the last quarter of the year, and I want to be super intentional with what I'm doing for the next quarter, because I already have been doing what my goals were set. My New Year's resolution goals, I've already been working towards those, but I want to put everything in overdrive these last 4 months, so then when it's time to go into 2024, I feel like I did what I needed to do to set myself up for a new successful year. So with that being said, that means staying on my workout routine, reaching my weight gain goal, reaching my subscriber goal for YouTube, being where I want to be in the company work-wise, which if y'all follow me and watch my last vlog, y'all already know that I moved up a position and got promoted, hence why I'm in South Carolina. So working harder on that, getting myself set in a good position, and then readjusting back in Atlanta so I can move on to the next chapter of my life. So that is what's going on. That's what I want to do. And then today at some point I need to go back to Target and get the right Penoxyl face wash, so I can actually try that out. That's what we have planned for the rest of the week. Nothing super fancy, nothing super crazy, just a typical week with your girl. So I'm about to get ready to head to the gym. I already took my pre-workout, so I'll see y'all over at the gym. Y'all, taking days off of working out, hey, I don't have any weights and I'm exhausted.
Quad stretch. Right. 30 seconds.
No, ma'am.
Grab the wall or a couch or a chair, anything you have close to your sister. You would grab your right foot behind your right glute. You can do a nice tug so you can feel the stretch in the front of your quad.
It might not look like much, but I just got my ass kicked. Oh. Oh. Is the air on in here?
Now starting split leg forward fold. 30 seconds. Find those put those feet on the floor, walk around nice and wide, extend that knee to the engine forward and reach.
I feel like I'm about to throw up. This is crazy.
We are sip the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man.
Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but and I know from the first time I seen your love, you got me, baby. Even though, girl, I know that I will fall for you, you got to know that everyone falls. Oops, I done fell so deep, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I want you for me, baby. Oops, I done fell so deep, cause everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't a crime. If you let me love you, love you, love you, love you for a long time, baby. If you let me touch and if you let me love you to the morning.
Good. I look fly. I look good. It's hot in here. I need some air. What's up? It is 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I just finished working for the day. The day went by fast, but I started working pretty late at like 12, and I usually start working at like 11, 10:30. But I did that workout this morning, which I actually preferred working out before I start my day, because now I just have the rest of my day to chill. I didn't show y'all what I ate for lunch because I really skipped lunch, which is not, I didn't skip it. I had a Colby cheese squares and Ritz the wheat kind of Ritz crackers. Not that that makes it any better or whatever, but very much giving a snack instead of a lunch. So I'm gonna have to have a
turn left on drive.
I'm gonna have to have a protein shake and a full dinner meal, since I did not have a big lunch, because really I try to eat 2 snacks and 3 full meals so that I'm able to reach my calorie intake goal. I wanted to touch my phone from this so bad so that I can not have that keep interrupting me, but also my phone needs to charge because it's on 14%. So I'm sorry y'all gonna have to hear that. But yeah, I need to eat a big dinner and I need to have a protein shake so that I can reach my protein for the day. But like I said, I did actually enjoy working out, taking my pre-workout and then working out, because it definitely made me feel energized. And I got a lot done today. Got a couple things crossed off my to-do list work-wise. And I'm headed to Ulta. Hopefully they have that Panoxyl.
At the stop sign, turn.
Hopefully they have that Panoxyl face wash here at Ulta, so I don't have to go to stop at Target too. But I'm gonna get this snail, I think it's called like snail something, and some hyaluronic acid, because I want to change my skincare routine again. I'm trying to find that one routine that I'm like, this is my routine, this is what I do, I don't do anything else. And I'm more of a person, like, I'd like to have a basic routine. I do not like to have to use 12, 15 products. And
in a quarter mile at the roundabout.
I feel like if you find your good whatever, like maybe 2 serums, your moisturizer, your SPS, and your cleanser, you find your few items that you use for your morning routine, your afternoon routine, and then you have your little mask that you do once a week, or exfoliating mask, whatever, that you can toss in there from time to time. I believe that that's a better...
At the light, use the right 2 lanes.
I think it's better to have those simple steps and use that on your skin and products that work, rather than using 12, 10 different step products, because it's like everything I feel like is working against each other. Or you have so much shit piled on your face. How good can those products be working for you if you have 10 things stacked on one another? Like, I just, in my experience, it's better to have
in
your
4.3 drive.
We turning this shit off. I can't even talk. I can't talk. It's better to have your handful of products that you know work and do well on your skin than be trying a whole bunch of different shit and stacking 8 serums and acids and moisturizers, and it's like you don't know if those even work together well. Those 2 products from 2 different brands work together. I don't know. I just believe when you stacking a whole bunch of stuff on your face, it's not really doing anything. So I'm trying to find like my core. I have my cleansers and I have my SPF. Those I have down, but I'm really trying to find my serums I do want to try this Panoxyl for when I have breakouts or around my cycle time. I don't want to use this all the time. I just want to have this for when I have breakouts or when my cycle is about to come. Use it to prevent hormonal acne basically from occurring is what I want to try to do. So that's where we're headed to Ulta to try those. That's my Monday, and I'll see y'all at Ulta. Hey y'all, back from Target in the store. I was about to get in the shower and get ready for bed, and I realized I didn't show y'all what I got. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got real quick before we wrap it up. So first, I got this little mug from Target. It's so cute, right? I love that it's nude and it goes with my aesthetic. And then the bottom can fit in a cup holder. I'm excited. And the inside tracks your water intake. I think it's a little over 32 ounces can fit in here. So I wanted to get this to be able to track how much water I'm consuming, because I don't think that I drink as much water as I'm supposed to for my body size. And then we finally got our Panoxyl 4%. So we're gonna try that out tonight and hope that I don't get a rash all over my face this time. Got that, and then Ulta, I got way more stuff than I planned on getting, so don't know. Can't walk in there without just getting what I came in there for. So we got a lot of new goodies. So first I got the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint, and I got it in the shade 12. I don't know what the shade is called. Light to medium coverage for all skin tones. Blends and blurs to instant perfection. Light as air. So I wanted to get something that wasn't a foundation, and I was using that I could wear like during the day when it's hot as hell outside, or just in the day if I'm running errands and I don't want to do a full beat but I still want to look put together. And the Laura Mercier moisturizing tinted moisturizer, it does not work well for me. It makes my skin look super oily, and it doesn't sit into my skin well. Like, it looks patchy, it doesn't look smooth. So I saw somebody recommended this Fenty Beauty skin tint. I'm gonna try this out and let y'all know what I think of it. So it's supposed to be way lighter than a foundation, so we're gonna see. And then I got the Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This is the stuff that I wanted to go there for. Let's put it on after you wash your face, and it's supposed to help lock in moisture. You put it on before moisturizer. So I'm gonna have to do an updated skin care routine once I figure out what it is. So y'all gonna have to hold on that. Then we got some hyaluronic acid serum. I have not included hyaluronic acid into my skincare routine yet, and it's something that I wanted to incorporate because I heard that it's key. So it delivers deep hydration to plump the appearance of fine lines. This is supposed to basically help with fine lines, wrinkles, and prevent them. So we need that. And then I got this Mario Badescu Brightening Eye Serum. So as y'all can see, I have a little bit of dark circles under my eyes, and I've always had those. Obviously when I don't get a lot of sleep, they deepen or darken, but I've had those since I was like in high school or even younger. It's just genetic. So this is supposed to brighten the eyes, and it says you apply 1 pump on ring finger and gently press into skin along the orbital bone. Can also be used on eyelids. For use morning and night. If product gets into eyes, rinse and well with water. So we're gonna incorporate that in and see what that does. And then we got a Sharp Shape Tape concealer. I used to always live by this concealer, and then I started using the Juvia's Place, and then I recently switched back when we went to Mexico. I got like the mini one, And when I was out there, I was kind of just only putting concealer under my eyes, and I wasn't doing anything else to my skin, and it looked beautiful. It blended with my skin well with even not having anything else on but concealer. So I got the full size one so I can start using that. And then I got the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I love this pen. I usually just brush up my brows with the Juvia's Place Sealants. I forgot what it's called. But it's like a liquid. It's kind of like a brow gel, and you brush, like I brush them up into place. And then I usually just use this to not fill in my brows harshly, but it makes little brush like strokes that look like hair strokes. And this is super cheap. And then I got this, I don't know why I grabbed this, e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush. I wanted to try the Rare Beauty blush that everybody talks about, but of course, bless me, excuse me. Oh, I wanted to try the Rare Beauty liquid blush that everybody raves about, but of course I was at Ulta and they don't have it. So I got this e.l.f. Halo Glow blush, and this was like the last one left in this color, so I'm assuming it's the most popular color, Rosé You Slay. So at some point this week or next week, I'm gonna have to take photos for Pretty Little Things, so I'll definitely be doing a makeup routine. So it'll probably not be until then that I'll try some of the products out, but I'm gonna try. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, and I skipped the gym yesterday because I was sleepy. So I was supposed to do arms and abs yesterday and then cardio today. So we're going to double up and do both of those today. So let's get it. My legs are sore, by the way. I feel like I can really from my workout the other day.
It felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Daddy, all of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we can playing tag. Red, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Ken be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the Bob Dylan out. So cold, we just chillin' out, baby.
I just got back from the gym. I'm about to make my protein shake, and then I'm gonna get in the shower. I did 2 workouts today, so I was in there for way longer than I usually do. And I tried to film, but my camera died, so y'all didn't get to see. But the second half, I just did cardio. The first half, we did arms and abs, and then I did cardio on the treadmill. Just walk, jog, run, walk, jog, run, basically. That's all I did. So nothing too snazzy. I'm making my shake that I always make, my peanut butter banana protein shake. Rolled out my muscles because that leg workout I did the other day got my legs so sore. And they have the big foam roller in the gym that I use. So y'all know I use my oats, peanut butter protein powder. I got this from Publix, and oat milk and a banana. I don't really measure, I kind of just guesstimate. I probably should, especially so I can keep track of how much protein, but we'll get there eventually. And I like my shakes to be like a milkshake, not like a juice consistency, so I try to keep it pretty thick and don't put too much milk in. I try to blend it down a lot because I don't like having those oat chunks in my smoothie when I'm drinking. They look a little chunky, but not too bad. Ooh. I should have put 2 bananas because I don't taste enough banana, and I love banana. So I'm gonna drink my smoothie, get in the shower, and do some work. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay, y'all, I showed y'all my protein shake. It is, what time? 9 o'clock. So I'm about to eat dinner. I haven't eaten anything since I had that protein shake. So for dinner, I'm having rice, asparagus, and what is that?
It's just beef.
Just beef.
It's really ribs. Short rib.
It's like a jerk short rib. Is that
No,
what
it's just beef short rib.
Oh, it looks like it's jerk. But my mom and I are also making some protein, a healthy protein dessert that she found. So this is a good alternative if you want something sweet and you still want to get protein in and you don't want to eat a dessert because you're trying to eat healthy. This is a good option. So it's basically like a chocolate chip muffin, right? Yeah, chocolate chip banana
oat bake.
It's called the chocolate chip oat bake. So your ingredients are gonna be oats, banana, brown sugar.
Optional.
It's optional, but that makes it more sweet. And then you have oat milk, eggs, baking soda, a little bit of salt. And you can choose what you want to have in it, but we got chocolate chips and we're putting pecans in ours. So right now we put the egg, oats, banana, oat milk, and salt into the blender. And we're gonna put it in these little muffin trays. This is what it's gonna look like. She found it on TikTok. Oh, there's all your ingredients if y'all want to screenshot it. So we got all of our ingredients in the blender. Try to distribute this evenly.
Yeah, I don't know how many. I might be you might need more. Because normally that goes in that little, I double the recipe.
Like half of this.
Yeah, I think half of that.
Now why?
Maybe try to get them. Minutes and look at it.
Oh no, this right?
Yeah.
We're gonna bake them for 20 minutes and then we're going to tell you what they look like. I'm gonna show you what they look like and what they taste like.
And in the morning, you don't really want something super sweet anyway,
That's my dinner.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You can add it up with a little fruit, with a banana on the side.
Okay, we took them out. Took them out the oven and this is what they look like. That one we scooped in to taste. But I'm about to do a taste test.
Definitely hot. Good for healthiness.
Yeah, it's really good. So we're gonna eat our protein oat muffins and that's it for the rest of the day. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning. It's a new day. It is the 1st and I'm so happy because I feel like September is going to be a great month. I know this vlog this week was pretty boring, and by boring I mean it was just a regular week in my life, a regular week working out and doing those type of things. I'm about to make some breakfast. It's 10 a.m. I have already taken Chanel outside, did the dishes, started cleaning up. So I'm about to make something to eat for breakfast. I'm going to do some work on my computer and then I'm going to head to the gym. Later on, I do want to show y'all my curly hair routine with my Bebonia clip-ins. If you saw my previous vlog, I said that I have not put heat on my hair in a while and I have been trying to get back into wearing my natural curly hair. So I ordered these clip-ins from Bebonia on Instagram. I'll put their Instagram tag here, and I love their curly clip-ins. It matches my texture perfectly. Other than that, really, I'm just waiting on my new PR package from Pretty Little Thing to come so I can do some content for them. But next week, we're going to be heading back to Atlanta just to do some, I'm not gonna officially be going back until October, but ouch, just damn near cut myself. But next week I'm gonna be headed there to get some maintenance done. I want to get my lashes redone. I want to get my nails and toes done. I want to hopefully get my hair done. My girl Aya, who does my hair, shout out to Aya if y'all been following me. She does my braids and she does my tape-ins. And she texted me yesterday saying that she is getting some new tape-ins that she wants to try out, and she wants to try them out on me. So I just have to get the hair for that. So I'm hoping I can get all that appointment done. Just do maintenance vlog, get some maintenance done. That's the plan for the week. Peanut butter, banana toast. I love this. Talk to y'all later. We didn't even read our affirmations today. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know that I always post from this affirmation book, which everybody always asks me about. It's called 365 Days of Positive Affirmations by Nicole Lockhart. My friend Niana's mom actually bought this for all of us for her birthday. We got it in our little goodie bag. But people always ask me about it, and it's such a good short little affirmation to read every morning to motivate you for your day. It's on my Amazon storefront, so I highly recommend y'all go get it. September 1st, today I attract miracles into my life. Miracles can happen. Look around. They are happening every day. Flowers blooming in the spring, children being born, people healing illness. A positive, clean mind is a garden for miracles. And today is the first day of the last quarter of the year, so it's time, crunch time for your New Year's Eve resolution goals. It's crunch time for your fitness goals, your mental health goals, your financial goals. You got 4 more months for 2023. So all the things you said you were going to do in 2023, if you have not done them, it's okay, because guess what? You can start today. And that's what we're gonna do. They said our workout today, you only need 1 weight. So I got a 20-pound dumbbell. Let's get started.
All of you hoes need to remember who y'all talking to. It's a Slaughter Gang CEO. I got dick for you if I'm not working, girl. If I'm busy, then fuck no. You need to find you someone else to call when your bank account get low. You need to find you someone. All you hoes need to remember who y'all talking to. It's a Slaughter Gang CEO. I got dick for you if I'm not working, girl. If I'm busy, then fuck no. You need to find you someone else to call when your bank account get low. You need to find you someone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, staring at your dress 'cause it's see-through. Yeah,
and girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, yeah, girls want girls where I'm from. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, girls want girls. Yeah, girls want girls.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, yeah. I find you, I give you all you need. I know what you need.
Drink my protein shake. Get on to the rest of our day. Easy 30-minute workout. So y'all don't have to be in the gym for 2 hours. Like 30 minutes, get it in, and you out of there. Period.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
it's some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
So obviously I am out of the shower. My hair was sopping wet, so I wrapped it in a regular white t-shirt. I know they have microfiber towels. Excuse me, your girl's dehydrated. I know they have the microfiber towels that are also supposed to be good for your hair, but I use them. I really don't care for them. I'd rather just use a t-shirt. So I told you I was gonna show you my curly 3A hair routine. So I wrap my hair up in this. I'm about to put on my pajamas and do my skincare routine for the night, and then I'll get back on here and do the routine for y'all. So obviously I just washed my hair, conditioned it. I showed y'all what shampoo and conditioner that I use. I haven't found a shampoo and conditioner that I love, that I'm like, I have to use this, it makes a difference in my hair, I must use it. Those work really well. They are good for curly hair. I love the smell of them, and it's very moisturizing for my hair, and I can't use anything super heavy because my hair is so fine. So it is good, it works well. I wouldn't say that's the best product I ever used, but I'm still searching to find what I love for my texture hair. So shampooed, conditioned, rinse the conditioner out, put the towel on. Now I'm gonna do my skincare routine, get in my pajamas, and then I'll be back to show you. Okay y'all, so we're back. As you can see, I put on my pajamas and I just got out of the shower. My hair has been sitting in this wrap for a little while, so it did get kind of dry. But first I'm gonna go over the products that you guys need or that I use for my curls. And also, I washed the extensions as well. Same products, I just did it in the sink instead of in the shower. So I have the extensions with the clip-ins right here, and I washed them with the same products that I showed you guys that I used for my own hair. So all I use is a water bottle, Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls, this Cantu Shea Butter Natural Curls, comb, and this is just to part my hair so I can put the clip-ins in, and then this Denman wet brush. And sometimes I'll use a little oil once the curls are formed and they have that cast, that gel cast on them. I'll put a little oil in my hand to scrunch it, to break that cast. So it just depends on what the hair looks like. So I have that just in case. A diffuser, of course, my curly hair girls know you need the diffuser as well. All right, so let's get it popping. Ooh. Okay, so like I said, plain t-shirt for my hair. I use the same thing. I have my clip-ins wrapped up in a white t-shirt as well. So when I get out the shower, after my hair is wet, this is what it looks like. And it's dried up a little bit, so we're going to wet it some more before we start. So first thing I do is I like to get the hair soaking wet like I just stepped out of the shower.
Like Odell. No, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom cause I knew you off the shelf.
And then we're gonna take our Denman brush and just brush it out.
Now my bitches will you be my leading lady?
So y'all can tell my hair is pretty long. It goes down to my lower back. So it's not so much for length, it's for thickness that I like to wear the extensions. So I can do this routine without adding extensions and it's gonna have the same effect, but I like to have a really full look, so that's why I use the extension. But you can do this without having them as well. The same exact technique that I'm about to do. Okay, so now that my hair is wet, I'm going to just start going in with the clip-ins. I like to add the clip-ins while my hair is wet because it makes them blend in with the texture better. So I do the same thing. I grab the first piece, brush them out. You basically just treat these clip-ins the exact same way you do your hair because it blends with the hair texture. And I need a claw clip. First, I'm gonna take one of the 2-prong clip-ins, and I believe the ones I have are in the pattern called Spiral and whatever the least density. There's 2 different size densities on their site, but obviously my hair is fine and I didn't want to have it too thick, so I got the lowest density. And the color I ordered 2 different colors. First I had dark brown. No, first I had a dark color that looked almost black, and then I ordered dark brown, and dark brown was super light. My hair was in between those 2 shades, so I ended up dyeing the dark brown ones a little bit darker so that they matched my hair texture better. I mean my hair color better, because my natural hair color is like a dark brown, but not like quite black. I make a part, and I start my part pretty high up. If you want to add length to make your curls look longer, you can start your clip-ins lower, but like I said, I don't need to add length, so I start them up pretty high because I'm just doing it for fullness. So I start about right here. I want to say like where my ears are. Much harder to do on camera. I hope my part is straight and I hope y'all can see it. If not, when I edit this, don't laugh at me because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'll make my first part, and then we're still gonna make sure that the hair is wet. And then we're gonna take our first clip in, brush it out. Make sure it's wet, and then you're just going to clip it onto where the part is. I kind of take my hand and feel where the part is, and then I literally just, boom, snap it right there, right there, ouch, and right there, boom. So as y'all can see, it literally just looks like my natural hair texture, right? Boom. So next, I'm gonna speed it up so y'all can just watch, so I don't have to talk y'all through the whole thing. But basically the order I go in is I do 3 clip-in first. I think I said 2. I was wrong when I first said it. I do 3, and then I do 4 clip, 4 clip, 3, and then there's the 2 small ones. And sometimes if I'm wearing a middle part, I'll do them up here in the front. And once I get to the top, I'll get back on to tell you what I decide to do depending on where I'm gonna part my hair. But sometimes I don't even use all of them. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I just showed y'all and go all the way up with all of the extensions, and then I will get back on when we get to the top.
I wanna go try and get a little maybe. In the meantime, it's not going well. Get some me time. I don't know if you do what you want.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Only gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
You do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
You do what you want.
Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
So we just finished adding all the ones in the back. If some of my parts were crooked, then don't matter, ain't nobody gonna see them, but I did my best to make them straight. So what we have left are two clips, and I'm gonna do a middle part for y'all. So I'm gonna do these two up here at the top. So we're not that high up, but I'm gonna show y'all. I kind of part it just like I did the other one. Like this on the side. Make sure you just don't do them too close because you don't want anybody seeing your clip ends. So then I'm just going to clip that piece right there. And then this one right here. So y'all can see that. And then on this side, we just do the exact same thing.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the pop. Let me tell something.
Here. And there. I think that one kind of ran into the other one. But y'all get the gist of it. Okay. So now we're going to do our bust down middle part. Bring it all to the front like that, like that. So now we have it parted. Parted and all of our extensions are in. We're going to just brush it to make sure you don't have any clips sticking out at the top and everything's in there nice and tight because you don't want your clip-ins are pretty secure. Okay, so as you can see, they're all in, and now it just looks like my hair texture. You can see that the length is the same. It's just added fullness to my hair. So first product we're going to use is the Cantu moisturizing activator cream, and I probably take like a quarter size amount, rub my hands together, and then I just distribute this from roots to ends. Run through it with my fingers like this. This stuff smells so good, y'all. And this keeps my curls soft and shiny. Oh, I feel like the back is sticking out some. I need to fix that. Okay. So now that we have that in, we are going to soak our hair again. So what's really important when you have curly hair and you're about to diffuse it, you want to make sure that it is very wet, soaking wet when you are putting your product in, because you want to hear that squishy sound when you're applying the product so you can shape your curls. So then when you diffuse it, you want it to be crunchy and have that cast on it, because y'all know once you do that, you want the cast, because then when you go in afterward and you scrunch it, that's what's gonna break the cast, and that's gonna keep that form of your curly hair. So with that being said, we're gonna make sure to wet again. And now it's time to go in with our Mrs. Jessies. So I've tried a lot of the ones from her line. I tried like the mixed girl curls. I've tried the jelly, a bunch of them, and I like them all, honestly. I haven't had one that I didn't like. The honey curls, I've tried that one too. But the pillow soft curls is my favorite, because I don't like my hair to look wet and crunchy. Like, I don't like that wet look. I want them to look like kind of fluffy and big and dry and soft. Not dry, but soft. So this is the best one for that. So we use a lot of this, okay? And this is I'm probably gonna do this like 3 times. So we use a good amount of this stuff. So now we're gonna do our scrunching. A lot of people like to turn their head upside down when they scrunch their hair. I really don't do that. That is gonna add volume, but I will do that when I use the diffuser, but I really don't like to do it when it's wet. So just rub it into your fingers, and then you're gonna start to scrunch the infamous curly hair girl scrunch. So if y'all can see, this is just basically activating my curls and making sure the product is squeezed in and forming the shape of our curls. So I just added that same amount in again, and we're going to scrunch, scrunch. Y'all. So now y'all can see the difference between this side and this side. This, we have activated our curls and helped them get some volume and shape by scrunching it with the product and water. And on this side is very, very loose waves. So that's one side. Now we're gonna do this side, same thing. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You tell me more than with my heart. You think we ever be so hard. Please see I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. This sound is kind of cringy, but we like this sound. This is the sound, you know, when you're getting all the product in your hair, and that's how you know your curls gonna come out right. But it's a little cringe. So now, this is what we have. So now that our hair is all wet and curly, now I like to take my white t-shirt and get some of that wetness out before we start diffusing. So same exact scrunching you're gonna do, but you're just gonna do it with the towel. So we can get some of that wetness out. And now on to our least favorite part, diffusing. So now we're just going to diffuse our hair. Sometimes I will diffuse it like halfway and then I'll let the rest air dry throughout the day. And sometimes I'll diffuse it till it's completely dry. Since I am about to go to bed and I do not want to go to bed with wet hair, I'm going to diffuse it fully dry. So I'm going to show y'all the beginning of me diffusing it. And my hair takes a long time to kind of dry. So I'll show y'all the beginning of me diffusing it, kind of how I flip my head over, and then I will come back on once it is completely dry. I have our very expensive Dyson Diffuser. But any of them work fine. And I kind of just hover over my roots to start to get the roots dry, and then I'll go do the ends. So here we go. Oh, and for settings, I usually put it on the medium heat setting and the highest fan setting. So for mine, there are 3 different levels of heat, and there's 3 different levels of the strength of the diffuser. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, we got some volume now, but the hair still looks like it's soaking wet, and that's because we have to scrunch it and diffuse it some more. But I would say right now my hair is probably like 85% dry. So while it's 85% dry, this is when I like to go in with the oil and scrunch it and break that cast, because it's hard and crunchy from the product that's in it. So now we want to break that cast so we can get the soft look and get some more volume to our curls. So I take like a 1/4 size amount of oil, rub my hands together, and then we're just gonna go through and start doing our scrunching again. But this scrunching is to break that cast of the hard crunchiness that is still on the curls. So we'll do one side and then I'll show y'all the difference to the other side so you can see what this does. So that's why a lot of people, their hair looks like crunchy, and when it's wet it's because they don't break the cast. So it's important when you put all that product that you go back in and you scrunch it so that you break that crunch that's on top of it. So if you can see just from doing that how big this side is compared to this side. I like more volume than length when it comes to my curls. I like it to look fuller. So that's one side, and then we're gonna do the other side. This part, I like to flip over my head and kind of shake out the curls to get some of the volume. So we're gonna literally flip over our head and shake the roots. Woo. Like that, like that. See, starting to get some more fullness to the curls. And then we take, you can do this with your fingers, but I found it works better if you have what is this called? A pick. Take this and you kind of just lift up the roots like this. Boom, 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 boom. So just make sure you're going under, and since we're doing the middle part, I just go around that part and just lift up the roots so that we have more volume, you know? So y'all can see here the almost finished look. I'm gonna go with the diffuser and dry it a bit more. So when I ran my hands through it, I can still tell, especially in the back, that it's still wet. And you can see the curls look like they still have some wetness to them. But some people just will leave it at this step and let their hair dry throughout the day more. And obviously your hair will get bigger and more full as the day goes on. So this is still 80% wet, like I mean 80% dry, but this is what it looks like. Period. So I'm gonna dry it a little bit more. I'll show y'all when I'm done. Okay guys, we are finally done. As you can see, we have a lot of fullness and I have spiral curly type of texture. So my curls are like ringlet loose curls. I don't have super tight curls, but this is what my hair texture looks like when I am finished. It will dry more overnight, obviously throughout the day, but it is probably 90% dry now. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I haven't done baby hair or anything like that. Let me do that for y'all so y'all can see how I do that. 1 second. All right, so just a little bit of baby hair. And this is our finished look with the middle part. So it turns out different every single time. Y'all know with curly hair, some days it's better than others. Some days it's a complete flop and it doesn't look right at all, but that's just how it is when you have curly hair. But that is my routine that I typically do, that I feel like usually works with my Bebonia clippings. Okay, so anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed my curly hair routine. All of the products I used and the clip-ins that I purchased will be in the description below, and that is actually going to be the end of this weekly vlog. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching.